All right, so I'm giving a quick update on the snow up here in Suncrest, Utah. So if you've been following along on the past videos, we had like the roof situation, then we had the ice dam situation, and et cetera, et cetera. Tony, a guy we found up here through someone on our Facebook group, did a great job removing the snow from our roof. So I just couldn't handle the whole thing by myself. So I paid them. They did a great job. Can't thank him enough. The roof unfortunately received damage from more of the ice that was on there. It was a 20-year-old roof to begin with, and then the ice built up, and then it was like, up there, just tons of weight. And fortunately, the roof isn't damaged to the point where we have to replace stuff beyond the shingles. So shingles have to be replaced. So we'll have to do that in the spring. But as far as the rest of the house goes, I tried digging like a trench around the house, and every time I start, it just gets snowed back in again. So I kind of just stopped and reassessed, and we kind of came to the conclusion that using a sump pump in the window well with like a 100-foot hose into the bathtub might be the best case scenario. So we purchased 5 sump pumps, and we have them strategically planned to be released in every single window well, depending on how much melt there is. But this week, we basically just got like winter 2.0. So winter came back in. It's now snowing again. I feel like we've gotten another foot of snow. It's snowing as I speak right now. And first day of spring was like yesterday. So, our spring's looking like winter. We'll see how things go. Hopefully, there's no major catastrophic flooding. I've heard of some people up here that have started to have floods in their basement, just seeping in through the groundwater. It's tiring to have this much snow around. So, if I seem a little bit depressed, it's because I'm mostly just sick of shoveling the snow. But fortunately, it's not coming down as hard as it was at the beginning of the year. So, to continue on what happened to the house since the flooding of the roof, since the ice dams were creating the flooding, we had a lot of damage in our walls, some water bubbles, and we had to pay for restoration service to come in and start demoing out the kitchen. So it's just completely torn out, it's gutted, and in the bedroom as well. So the leak started in the bedroom, and then it trickled over to the kitchen, filled up this overhang, became a nightmare. We had to mitigate that whole risk of water coming in from the roof. Now we're kind of like trying to fix this, but like we're just living in a wrecked kitchen. We're just kind of living in this like aftermath situation, and the flooring got warped and damaged. Hopefully, we can get this all fixed and everything, before you have any family come over or anything. But it's crazy. I mean, it's never ending winter. 2023 is like an eternal winter. So if you're up here and you survive this long, just few more months and we'll be out of it. But I'm already seeing moving trucks coming up the roads and starting to pack up people's houses that are out of here. So at this point, we're just going to be living in a construction zone until things get repaired. So just eternal winter 2023.